Today we are working on the induction cooktops. We are going to cook some pork chops, a sauce, some noodles, some vegetables, then we're going to finish it off with some chocolate over the top of our dessert. All right. So what is induction? The cooktop doesn't heat up, the cookware does. It's the fastest way to boil water. It's the fastest way to heat up your pan, and it's just as easy as turning it on and picking your setting. So let's get to it. Induction cooktops create a magnetic field. When that magnetic field interacts with this magnetized piece of cookware right here, it actually causes electrons to vibrate, and this friction, it creates heat in the metal of the pan immediately. Induction cooking is amazingly efficient. We're not waiting for the heat to move from one coil to another material like the surface to another material like the pan. This lets us cook most efficiently and just gives us an amazing amount of control. Gotta be getting close and having our pork chops done. That's looking really nice there. So I will turn this down a little bit here. I'm actually gonna saute some shallots, garlic, carrots. There are different sized burners as far as wattages go, and then some have a boost feature also, which means you can borrow some wattage from another burner to even go hotter, faster. I've kind of been turning it up and down to adjust the color that I've been getting on my shallots and garlic. Right now I have these vegetables on simmer. You can just see a couple tiny little bubbles here and there. And I'm gonna hit high, and how quickly this comes right back up. It's just easier for the cooktop and for the cook to control that heat in the pan, but then down to simmer. Because it's so perfect in its response, I know when I go wash my hands or get something from the fridge, it's just gonna keep going at the exact setting that I have it at right now, which is exactly what I want it to do. At least one burner on every induction cooktop has this melt feature. I've had chocolate melting for hours. Here, leaving it indefinitely, it will never scorch, and that's what's amazing about it. We're gonna plate up our pork chop meal. Today, the vegetables got ahead, the timing wasn't perfect. So I just turned them down to simmer. I had that control available to me on that burner. I just love the way the sauce came out. I was able to reduce it very nicely, very precisely. Oh, perfect. It was that boost at first, and then it had a medium-high to cook and brown the pork chops. It really all did come out the way that I hoped that it would. People come into the showroom all the time asking me, why induction? And if I could show them this plate and how we got to it and how we made it, I really could just say, why not induction?